Welcome to Crimson Guitars, welcome to the 2020 challenge. I'm going to be building a guitar that you designed in 20 hours and 20 minutes. Burn it. Haha, yay! I think I'm ready. So that's 9 cups of coffee so far in the build, and we're there. I now worry that I'm promoting excessive coffee use. It can't be healthy for you. 12 hours, 20 minutes, and 15, 14. We're moving. Okay. Well, we're going to go downstairs and do some carving. We also have a guitar building school. It's going well. These guys are doing a lot of inlay. Check that out. So nice. Hey, how you doing? You all right? Yep. Oh yeah. Much redness. 12 hours, 7 minutes and 39 seconds to go. So that whole thing only took me 13 minutes? Plus walking? Okay, crikey. We are going to get to use one of my favorite tools in the entire world, the Shinto Rasp. This isn't the method that we use. This isn't the method we teach people in the school when they want to carve a neck. They use a faceting technique, and but it's a little bit more time consuming, albeit safer. Okay. I have used that in other builds though, if you want to go and check those videos out. That up. Yep. So 22 and 20. So now it's just about making a nice, even, comfortable shape, which actually looks like I've pretty much done. We're almost there. Iwasaki's rasp. It's essentially thousands of tiny little very sharp teeth, and when you're going with the grain, it's one of the nicest carving experiences I've ever had. neck is the difficult part of a guitar build. Of a normal guitar build. I have overcomplicated what I have planned for this body though, so, well, we'll see. No. This is really important. That's better. That's what I'm looking for. All right, 2 mil. Okay, so we are convinced this is in the right place. Now I'm fairly good at holding a drill parallel to the surface. If you worry about this, use a drill press. Now, the last thing you want to do is drill from one side all the way through the other. That would cause trouble. So we've got side dots, we've got inlay, we've got tuner heads, we've got tuner holes, we've got a headstock, we've got a carved neck, we've got fan frets, we've got binding. That needs just a quick trim. Okay, so I think we're going to go and do some sanding downstairs, and on the way I'm going to ask Sam if he has one of our logos, because we need to put a logo in it. And okay, let me see. We normally leave a neck to rest after taking something like this and off. So in other words, we'll have it cut right down before putting frets in and fretboards and all that jazz, just in case the neck wants to move. But it is nice and even and stable. So everywhere we go, there's Paduke dust. I suspect it's my fault. What have we got? Perfect. Okay. Ow. Okay. We have sanded our guitar. I am now somewhat dusty. This will do for a minute. Yeah, thought so. Well, that was fun. So when I actually had the choice, the reason for my baldness was this. Easier to clean when I'm dusty. Now, what do we do next? Just over 11 hours away from, hopefully, a finished custom guitar. I've pretty much done the more difficult bits of this build, which is pretty cool. That makes me happy. So, to all intents and purposes, wow. I think it's going pretty well. Few mistakes notwithstanding. So, that looks pretty cool. I think that logo is next. I shouldn't put the crow on the headstock, should I? Oh, poop, I can't have an inlay made on the CNC because it has to be made out of copper to match. So I might as well do the crow. Should I do the crow? There's no way I can do the crow. You fool. Okay, wasting time. I'm going to tidy up my bench and go and have a drink of water. Yes, water. The input side. 11, 22, 25, 4, 3, 11, 22, 22. Left to go. That's coffee number 10. At this stage, we're starting to need to pay a little bit more attention to how soft it is. Now, I'm thinking a really big inlay. I'm not sure why I'm thinking that, but you know, it might actually work. All right, that's pretty cool. So essentially, yes, this is not necessary. No, this is not necessary. At this point, I feel like I have more time, or enough time. I like that. What's the alternative? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Why the hell not? Because we run out of time, Ben. Doubters. Doubters and haters. We've got 11 hours and 19 minutes to go. Yeah, actually. I'm wondering if this is wise. Do you know what I can do? And this actually feels like a little bit of a cop-out, although it is something that I've done many times before. I'm not going to inlay this in. I'm going to cut this out, make it nice, buff it up, and after the lacquer is on, I'm going to stick it on the top of the headstock actually. So yeah, I think that's it's a better option. It still gets us a nice logo, etc., but also saves some time. Let's think about that then. I can cut that out at any point. If I'm doing it after the lacquer, we've marked it out. We're going to set that aside for now. We are going to move on to the drinking of the coffee. Okay. Now, actually, let's just do it here. All right, so this is day 2 of this build. We're doing it over 3 days. And I'm trying to do it in requisite 20 some odd hours. Quality scrape is available at crimsonguitars.com, and if you buy one, you're in a chance to win this guitar. As long as it's January 2020, of course. Just need anything. All right, scratch that. Okay, these big, heavy things aren't required. They're not required at all. All I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. This is going to be this is essentially an acoustic explorer type guitar. Because why the hell not? It's not like we're under any time constraints or anything, is it? Okay, so essentially, we do that. We do that. We maybe even glue and screw or just glue. It's just glue. Let's get that glued on as soon as humanly possible. Then we can play around with tops and sides and bits and pieces. All right, so the real temptation involves something akin to the copper rodded. If you haven't seen the copper rodded guitar yet, go check it out. Yes, I just crumpled my plan up. I don't know why I did it, I wasn't thinking straight. So that goes there, that goes there. So, okay, so there's going to be a little bit more carving on the back of the headstock there, back of the neck. Well, well, well. You know what, I could move it just a fraction down. I don't need to recarve the neck. Okay, I need to put that through sander downstairs or just, yeah. I'm gonna put that through a sander. So then while I'm down there, I might as well do this as well. Well, no, let's think about that. We want the multi-level. If I make it and then just chop it up, we might end up with these pieces being too small actually, because we might want them to go underneath and have an actual multi sort of thing going on. So, but then again, we want the grain to match up, don't we? Rinse and repeat. That's in the wrong place. So what I'm going to do is just actually this. I'm just going to bandsaw around this with the drawing on, leaving enough space that I can take it off again and play. I'm going to leave this rear end bigger so we can play. All right, we are at 10 hours, 55 minutes and 55 minutes. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to finish in this time frame. I really do. If, however, I don't, well, we're just going to throw the whole thing away. Pretend it didn't happen. No, I will finish it. It will be done, and we'll just see how far over I go, and whether I can actually achieve what I have in my mind, or whether it's even advisable. Gotcha. All right, let's go and do some sanding.
Hey guys.
That was a journey into dustiness. My audio is still good. So I ended up having to, it was a little bit too big to go through the sander thicknesser, and I got to a better finish anyway. And what we have here now is a guitar. What I'm going to do is move on to filming our What's on the Bench episode for this week, which is the sort of weekly vlog type thing. I caught it. That was fun. See, what I'm here to do is scare the crap out of you at every opportunity. I can't wait to see the comments about that. So yeah, we're going to have lunch. I have a meeting to go to, and then we're going to film a couple of hours of What's on the Bench. And when I get back, this is going to be dried, and we can start building the rest of the guitar. And by building, I mean literally. It's going to be a process of building it. 10 hours, 12 minutes, 22, 20, 19 seconds to go. See you guys soon. Heart attack. And I still really need a wee, so the combination of that scare and a full bladder, potentially catastrophic.